2022 BMW X3 SUV. The BMW X3 is a small luxury SUV. It offers more room than BMW's extra small SUV, the X1, without being as large as its midsize X5. The X3's mix of practicality, fuel efficiency and performance has made it a class favorite since its introduction in 2003. For 2022, the X3 gets a light styling refresh featuring slimmer headlights, a larger grille and a revised front bumper. The rear of the X3 also gets a new look via restyled taillights. BMW has also fiddled with the X3's engines. It has discontinued the plug-in hybrid model, the X-Drive 30e, so all that's left is the 4-cylinder in the S-Drive 30i and X-Drive 40i and the 6-cylinder in the M40i. The M40i's engine now comes with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This system features an upgraded starter generator and an additional battery to assist with engine acceleration, making the stop-start system run smoother and allowing for more efficient engine operation in heavy traffic. Serious competition can be found in everything from the Mercedes-Benz GLC to the Volvo XC60 to the stirring Alfa Romeo Stevio. Though it doesn't stand out in any one category, the BMW X3 is a capable all-rounder. It's comfortable and enjoyable to drive. The cabin isn't as pretty as those of its contemporaries, but overall the X3 is a solid pick for a small luxury SUV. We tested the X3 X-Drive 30i. Around town, the 8-speed transmission smartly keeps the 4-cylinder engine right in the heart of its power delivery. The high 6-second 0 to 60 miles per hour result we recorded should be quick enough for most people. The brakes are strong for panic stops and easy to control in typical driving. Around turns, the X3 provides composed and enjoyable handling that's often associated with BMW. Alas, the steering is typical of a modern BMW too. It's too easy to turn the wheel in the comfort setting, making it a little imprecise. The sport mode provides additional heft and quickness, but there's still not a whole lot of feel coming through the wheel. The front seats deliver the comfort and support needed for long stints at the wheel. A wide range of adjustments ensure a good fit for almost everyone. On bumpy roads, our test X3 had a fairly busy ride quality, which we partially attribute to it being outfitted with the optional dynamic handling package. The solid level of control means you feel impacts, but they don't reverberate through the cabin or bounce your head around. At idle, it's so silent that you'll want to check the tachometer to see if the engine is running. There's a little bit of wind noise from the driver's side window at freeway speeds. Engine noise is pronounced under moderate to hard acceleration, but it's not unpleasant. The X3's cabin is spacious and smartly arranged. Most controls are immediately understandable. The large doors translate to big openings, and the sills are low enough so that you don't have to step up into the cabin. Various driver's seat and steering wheel adjustments ensure all instrumentation is easily in view. There's plenty of headroom for all passengers, while foot and legroom are adequate for even tall passengers. A tall roof means large windows all around, so there's a good view outside no matter where you look. Cleverly, the rear headrests are short so they don't cut into your view through the rearview mirror. The large side mirrors and optional blind spot monitoring make lane changes safe and easy. The mixed digital and analog gauge cluster looks clean and classy, and the entertainment interface is powerful and quick. BMW's voice controls are able to understand natural language, allowing control over almost all the cabin's features. Driver aids are similarly impressive in scope but not always reliable. We experienced some parking camera and adaptive cruise control glitches during our test. Generous cargo space and plentiful interior storage options make the X3 a versatile SUV. There's a healthy 28.7 cubic feet behind the second row, which can easily be lowered from release handles in the rear, revealing 62.7 cubic feet of space. The door pockets are large and numerous, and we like the small compartment to the left of the steering wheel. Car seat attachments are easy to access, and there's plenty of space for large child seats. The X3 can tow up to 4,400 pounds when it's equipped with the optional 2-inch receiver that includes 7 and 4-pin connectors. We laud the capacity, which is among the best in the small luxury SUV category. The EPA rates the X3 X-Drive 30i at 24 mpg in combined city highway driving, which is an average number for a luxury SUV with a base engine. Still, our X3 beat that rating both on our standardized 115-mile evaluation route, 27.7 mpg, and throughout its 2-week test period, 26.2 mpg average. An impressive result. Though the interior lacks the aesthetic appeal of some competitors, the quality is evident. Gaps are tight and uniform, and the switches and controls feel solid. The X3's pricing structure and feature availability line up squarely against the Audi Q5 and the Mercedes-Benz GLC. A bit of an advantage comes from a few ownership perks, such as a longer period of free scheduled maintenance. Despite being a small SUV, the X3 relays driving excitement through its steering, handling and engine sound. These attributes make it a bit more entertaining to snake up a mountain road or barrel through a freeway on ramp than some other vehicles in the segment. The X3 has an instantly recognizable shape that looks somewhat like a miniature X5, and that's a good thing. But we're less enthusiastic about the interior, which lacks the richness found in rivals.